I look at art as, I don't know, it's a way of life for me. You know, I could not imagine my life without art. I think I would just shrivel up and die. With art, I live, you know, and to me that's something that I like to do with painting, sculpture, photography, lithograph, you name it. Well, Friends United has helped me financially, you know, to buy my materials. Otherwise, I couldn't really get a hold of, you know. And with the materials, you just, you know, it makes me want to do more work to expand. You know?
Yes.
And it's hard to go to work as a carpenter with a rock and a nail. You know, I got to have the right kind of material. You know? So I think it's a major change in my life by meeting Rolf.
Okay, and let's have a look at a few of your pictures. And you just explain what are the messages and what were the ideas of these pictures.
Well, I think a lot of the paintings, the inspiration comes from our culture. You know, a lot of issues that are you know, that are going in the Native community. Like this painting here, it represents the family, and the family is really important because without family, you don't have anything. You have nothing. So family is important. And the white represents the winter, and the green for the spring, yellow for summer, and for the fall, the red colors.
So the seasons.
So it's a year-round.
Yeah.
It's a year-round thing to have family, to take care of your family.
Yeah.
And these are the offspring, our family future. You know, these are our futures, the children's. So I think, that's what to take it and put it in the simplest form, you know, without the explanation. It's, you know, it's a way of doing it.
It's an important message in our times where family are destructed all over the world.
Yeah, I think a family is really important. Without it, you have nothing.
You have nothing, that's right.
You know, you got to have the support of your family, you know, so I think that's what this painting represents.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, this one here was my daughter. She touched the canvas when she was small, when I was painting it.
Yeah, okay.
And she got paint on her hands, and it was on the canvas. And I don't think she meant it, but I said, whoa, wait a minute now. I said, what if I put all these little hands around the circle, and the circle is like the sun, and then the children's hands are the energy.
Yes.
You know, it's really important that the child, you know, the children are the future. And the sun is like a positive thing, a good thing. Because without it, we could never exist. This one here is the dream catcher. Like in our culture, the dream catcher is really important.
Yes.
And it shows that they're making the dream catchers, and you know, in our
Traditional
teepees.
teepee, yeah.
Teepee wigwams. And on the side are, like each object has its own spirit, its own Manitou, like, you know, you give it life, the originality.
So you would say the influence of the old faith beside Christianity and for example before Christianity is still important, gets more important in our days?
Yeah, I think Christianity is, it's not a part of our culture. It was introduced to us and, you know, forced on us, but it's not really our culture. So our culture is back to its original roots, to, you know.
And it's still there, this old culture, the old faith.
Yeah, the old teachings are still there. And I think that they'll always be there.
Yeah.
I don't think Christianity has much to do with the native culture nowadays. People have gone away from it.
You personally have bad experience when you were in school with speaking your traditional languages. What happens in those days?
Oh, no, you weren't allowed. You were scrapped or whatever. You know, no, there was no. We're forbidden to use, you know, to have our culture. We had a game called Waltis. It's a bowl and these dice, and you have these sticks, and you hit, and the dice have different designs on them. So if they
Okay.
all come up, you get so many sticks, you know, and there's 3 sticks are the three old women, and 1 stick is for the old man. So with so many sticks, you buy one, you get 1 old lady. If you get the 3 old ladies, you win. If you don't, you lose. And it's an old Mi'kmaq game.
Yeah.
One of the first board games in North America was invented by the Mi'kmaq. And it was outlawed. They didn't want us to use this in our part of our culture, but now it's making a comeback. You know, the stuff that was outlawed that I can't see.
And in those days, when you were a young pupil, you were really forced not to use this and not to do this?
No,
and
not
you were
really.
punished, really punished?
Yeah, for speaking our language.
Yeah.
And I think that it's totally wrong.
So if we look at this center here, do you think it's an important help for the revitalization of the native culture and native arts and artists?
Yeah, I think this is a major event here.
Yes.
I mean, I've never seen. I've been to art galleries all, you know, from Eastern Canada down to the States, up to Toronto, Montreal, Ottawa, and I've never seen anything
Like
as large
this.
as this,
Yeah,
as nice as
yeah,
this.
yeah.
You know, usually little storefronts, and it's small, but this is growing. This is really great.
Yeah.
I was really taken with it when I came in. You know, like, this part of our culture that, you know, it's really shining down here. That I never thought it would be possible.